Hey, Royal Family! How is everyone doing? All right. In Texas, it's getting a little cool. We call 85 degrees cool. So, it's time to get these soup and stews on. So today I'm going to make a beef, whatever you want to call it, stew. Because I'm going to throw the kitchen sink at it. Everything in my refrigerator that can go in this, I'm going to put in, all right? So I hope you guys are having a great week. You're getting ready for the weekend. And you're being safe because there's so much out there, you guys. You really have to be safe. They showed here in Dallas, a lady was on her lunch. She was standing at a crosswalk. And a man came behind her with some type of, I don't know, book bag or something. And he knocked her out. I mean, he knocked her out cold. And then he just walked away. And they found out, he had mental issues. So please, you guys, please be careful. Watch your surroundings. And with that being said, trust God. All right, let's get started. Here, I have a pound of stew meat that I cut up real finely. I don't like big chunks, all right? Here I have my seasonings, chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, red pepper, smoked paprika, Lawry's seasoned salt, and black pepper. But of course, I'll have the measurements down in the description box. Okay, here it's filled to the rim. I have some tomato paste and ketchup. Here I have tomatoes. We're going to use a little low sodium soy sauce. Here I have carrots and potatoes that we're going to put in there. And I have cut up onions and bell peppers. And the kicker, you guys, we're going to give it this rich, deep flavor. We're going to add a can of French onion made with beef stock. All right, so what I'm going to do is season the meat. I'm going to cook the meat first. I don't want to cook the peppers first. So we're going to cook the meat. I'm not going to cook the meat and peppers together because the meat sometimes get a little, I don't know. But, anyway. Let's go ahead and put our seasonings in. Okay, let's just stir it up. Let's just do half for our meat. And then we'll do the other half in the sauce. And while you're doing that, just go ahead and heat up a skillet or your pan. I'm going to cook mine in the skillet and then transfer it to the pot. All right, can you guys see that? So we're going to use half of the seasoning for the meat and the other half for the stew once it's, once we get all our liquid in there. All right, so what I'm going to do is drop this in the pan, let it get hot, then I'll come back and I'll show you what to do next. All right, I've stewed the beef tip. What we're going to do next is put the bell pepper and onions in. And I decided that I am going to add okra. If you don't like okra, you don't have to, all right? So there are the bell peppers and the tips. Next, we're going to add the can of French onion soup. Wow, that's going to be amazing. We're going to add the cans of tomatoes. Not cans, I'm sorry. I think this is a half a cup of chopped tomatoes. Next, we're going to add the ketchup and the tomato paste. Put that in there. Wow, that already looks delicious, huh? I mean, nice and hearty. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. I hope that was 2 teaspoons. and a half a cup of water in the French onion soup can. We will add the potatoes and carrots probably in the last 15 minutes of cooking time. And we'll also season it. So right now, I'm not going to add any more seasonings until we add the carrots and the potatoes. But all right, you guys, this should cook between, I'm going to say 30 and 45 minutes, or until your beef is done, fork tender, and your potatoes, you can stick a fork in. Now don't make your potatoes too mushy, all right? And put it on, I'm going to say medium. All right? So when I come back, we'll add the potatoes if we need extra seasoning. And then the last 5 minutes, we will add the okra. All right, I've added the carrots and the potatoes. Now we're going to let it cook for approximately, I'm going to say 15 more minutes. 5 minutes before, I'm going to add the okra. So when I come back, I will show you the final presentation and product of the beef stew with okra. All right, see you guys in 15 minutes.